The $1,200 stimulus checks are coming. The central bank digital currency is being launched right now. The Federal Reserve is launching their federal instant payment system right now. You got to prepare. So, without further ado, man, rug the banks, exit fiat, buy crypto, ascend. I'm with the Red Pill Lions founder, Rocky, man. What's up, G?
What's up, gentlemen? How's it going?
What's up, man? Shoot.
Feeling good, man. Ready to rock. Stream's been good. I've been following all your last streams and soaking up the knowledge. So yeah, ready to rock. Things have been good and been working my ass off on a lot of utilities. I got a lot of stuff going.
Got you, got you. Damn, son. Is it chilly over there? I heard it's like freezing, dude.
Dude, when it's getting a little bit warmer, but when you were out here, it was dude, I think it was one of the coldest days we ever had. And you were like, dude, this isn't Vegas, man. Yeah, it's been cold out here, but it hasn't stopped us from continuing to work. The studio's been nice and cool, so when we bring in guests and girls and everything for our podcast, it's been really good. But yeah, our mint is closing April 3rd, and we've just been preparing for the mint to close with all kinds of setups for post mint life in our collection and community, and things have been good. The co-owner, Kevin Savo, he's sick today. He's got some kind of strep, so I am dolo.
I told him to stop tonguing those girls, bro. I told him. But he don't listen. Man doesn't listen, man. He loves these hoes. He loves these streets, man.
Yeah, first thing he did before he found out he got strep, he's like, "Should I get tested?" I'm like, "Well, let's see if you got strep first, and then you can get tested." Yeah, he had like 104 fever or some shit.
Oh my god, dude. Dang, that sucks. But yeah, man, for you guys who don't know, we are actually we're filming a movie right now.
I don't think you've spoken about that publicly, huh?
I haven't spoken about that publicly, but right now we are filming a Red Pill movie right now. Funded. Mm-hmm. It's being casted right now, and I think we got auditions for it in like New York, April 15th.
Yeah, we're going to New York City on the 15th to do casting. Yeah, so the main thing we're casting in New York is the lead female role.
Yep.
And yeah, it's gonna be a fucking whirlwind up until we get shooting in May, and we're in pre-production right now. Kevin Savo wrote the script, and we're working with Miguel to create a really awesome motion picture that is going to do really well. The script's top notch, and the cast is going to be even better.
Definitely, man. And we're going to be doing premiere once we have it filmed and everything. We'll have premieres all over the United States and stuff. I think we're going to do a Miami premiere, a Las Vegas premiere, maybe an LA premiere. I don't know. And I think you're probably going to do a hometown premiere, I'd imagine.
Yeah, we'll do a Connecticut premiere as well, because we made our first feature film probably 2 years ago, and that took us 3 years to shoot with I think it was a very small budget, and that was more like resume material to get us started. But we've really learned a lot on set of that film, and it did us well with being able to really have a full defined picture to show to other distribution houses, and then we made connections through that to the point where now this movie, we have all the utilities or everything we need to be able to make a full film that can go on theater runs and have you a part of it and be a co-creator of. And I'm really excited to get it going, and I've been grinding that script, and the script is phenomenal. I'm not gonna announce the title of the movie. I'm gonna leave that up to Miguel and Kevin whenever they decide to do that. But yeah, so after Mint closes, on top of all the Red Pill Line stuff we have going on, we're in pre-production for the film.
It's really, really exciting, man. We've been kind of working in the background to do a lot of stuff. We're basically building a Red Pill movie studio, which is really cool, and we're going to be doing a lot of stuff for the Red Pill, and really entertaining stuff. It's not going to be very preachy sort of shit, but it's just like we're just getting sick and tired of watching narratives, man. The dopey dad. The guy's an astrophysicist or he's a rocket scientist, and he's like, oh man, like I'm so dumb, and then the kid's dumb, and the little sister's super smart, and then bitchy of course, and then the mom knows best.
Yep, dude, I had Rolo on the podcast, and it never clicked with me why a lot of films turned me off, and a lot of it is because that red pill lens and that notive of men have to become and women just are is one of the main reasons why when you watch certain films it doesn't really click or resonate with you. Like, if not because my name's Rocky, but if you watch Rocky, you watch this story of becoming through adversity, and you watch, for example, what was that new series Marvel put out, She-Hulk,
Yeah.
in the series from like the two clips I watched, the Hulk had to become and he had to like go through all these different trials and adversities of like battling that inner demon inside of him and trying to control it. And I think the series started and she's like, yeah, I'm a Hulk now and I can control it and everything's fine. And there's no becoming. Same thing with when they put a female for the lead in Star Wars. And there's so many different films where it just needs a red pill lens, and that's what a lot of people and a lot of the males that don't really get tailored to as a consumer base, they yearn for that because women are the number one consumer base, especially for entertainment. So they're just steering everything in that direction, and it's not quality entertainment.
Yeah, that's sort of like I wouldn't say a Mary Sue and stuff like that, but basically, yeah, she got basically the whole because I actually did watch the whole series just to double check that for 1 second, and basically the whole thing is like I basically am not crazy, so I have control of my Hulk.
Yeah, like there's like
Right.
she just was like, yeah, I just got it, no becoming, I just got it. So without a story of her becoming, she's just in like an office twerking with her colleagues or some shit. That's the only things I've seen from the clips.
Yeah, it ended up saving itself a little bit and stuff because it's kind of comic relief because like that whole thing. But I mean, but still, it's a little ridiculous, man. But dude, man, I can't believe it's finally over, man. The mint's over. I guess you guys are gonna pack up your bags and leave, man. So what's next after you around?
Yep, it's time to just abandon everything now. Yeah, so with life after your mint closes for an NFT project, one of the main things you have to do is continue to provide value, whether it's educational value, physical value, or life experience value through your utilities after the mint. So that's
Right.
how a good project is able to flourish for because one of the main things when you invest in an NFT project, I feel like a lot of project devs don't really talk about it, is one of the main reasons people are investing is because they want an ROI.
Yeah.
So being able to prioritize now the return for our holders and being able to take like I've had utilities. If you don't know what utilities are, so if you guys don't know about NFTs, it's basically like added perks to holding it. So instead of just buying the NFT and getting rid of it, you have that added perk of holding where you get a bunch of different experiences or free tokens of appreciation from that brand. But I've had utilities cross my mind that we've set aside for months and months now. That's like, this is something where it's going to drive so much hype. This is specifically for post mint. So we can
Mm.
prioritize the holders gaining that ROI. And even through the minting ending, like so the day after our mint ends, one utility we've been teasing for a while is this right here. It is the brother to the Cold Approach cologne. This is called Lion Frame.
Oh
And I have
damn.
the first one
Okay.
right here. And I'm sitting next to like 46 bottles of cologne. So this was our first cologne that we sent out just for holders. And this is our second one. So this is a winter fall fragrance. This is our spring summer fragrance. So yeah, behind the scenes, we've been maintaining these utilities, but I'm so super excited to show everyone what we have post mint because that's where I've kept the bangers for post mint.
Right. That is really cool, man.